Hello YouTube, I am coming on today to do my December and January product empties video. I didn't record last month because I didn't really have very many things, but now I feel like I have enough at least to share with you all. First thing I'm gonna do is just home products. First thing, I'm saying a lot. The first thing is this Yankee Candles Midsummer's Night. This is my favorite fragrance from Yankee Candle. It is like a nice, like kind of musky smell. Can't really smell it now because it's kind of has a burnt smell to it since it's all the way down to the bottom, but it did, as you can tell, burn evenly. And it says that it has a 20 to 30 hour burn time. So sure about that. I'm gonna actually time the next time I burn one of these candles just to see if I'm really getting that amount of burn time. You'll see my next item is a Bath and Body Works 3-wick candle, and that one has a burn time of 25 to 45 hours, and I just can't see how this little bitty candle would have almost the same amount of time as a big candle. So I don't know about that. We're gonna see. Definitely think that this does not have as good of a throw as the Bath and Body Works candles, but I do like that fragrance. I have the room sprays to it as well, and I think I have the car fragrance. So I really like that midsummer nights. Y'all know what I mean. Next thing is this 3-wick Bath and Body Works candle. It says Dream Big Lavender Clouds. It smells amazing. This is actually an older scent. I've had this for I think a year or two because it has the old price of $22.50 and they are now like $24. But I really love this candle. It was amazing. And look at the top. I love it. So what I do with my lids, I always save them because I use these to put out my other candles. Some people don't know this, but if you actually just put a topper, something that is safe, don't put a piece of paper, over a candle, it will die out. You don't have to blow it out and you don't have to worry about the smoke going everywhere. It will die out because fire needs oxygen. If you block the oxygen, it goes out. So you just put this on top of it, it'll die out and leave it, and yeah. And this is so pretty. I just would like to probably pair this with some of my other 3-wick candles that may just have the plain silver. But I just thought this was actually so pretty. But yeah, I'll definitely be keeping that. And another thing that I do sometimes, which I might do it with this one, is I reuse these glasses for various things. I do remember using one, and I put, I think, my cotton balls in it. So I'm thinking about actually, no, I'm talking to y'all. I think I'm going to use this for something in my bathroom. Not sure yet, but what I do is you leave it in the freezer for a little bit, and then when you're ready, you can actually use the rest of this wax. You'll just take a knife, go all the way down, it'll crack, take it out. You can use these as wax melts, and really and truly then you'll use all of your product too. But then you just soak this in some warm water, the label will come off, and then you can wash it out and reuse it. So you can definitely make good use out of these. They're well worth the money if just for the candle alone, but then you can reuse this nice glass jar. Next home thing would be this Gain detergent. This is the Gain Tropical Sunrise with Febreze liquid detergent. It says that it has enough for 19 loads. I never measure it out because I just fill up the top to like the whatever the max is and put it in. I love Gain. I think that they have some really nice fragrances. I don't like to necessarily wash my clothes in the exact same thing all the time, so they have enough different, you know, scents that I can switch it up. I do have the fabric, or the, what is it? The fabric softener beads, the fragrance boosters or whatever. I have that. I use that with this, and I think that it's a nice scent, and of course it gets your clothes clean. Next thing I have here is this Relief MD Sore Muscle and Back Soak. It's eucalyptus scented Epsom salt. So I I've been in my home for about 2.5 years, I think now. And I had never used my garden tub until this past week. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it was so relaxing. And I actually used this. So this is, of course, for muscles and soreness, fatigue. And it has the eucalyptus in there. It's just a little added bonus. I didn't have much of this left because apparently I had used it before. But it was fine. I mean, I honestly never can tell a difference with Epsom salt. Baths in general make me relax, so I don't know. This is from the Dollar Tree, but I think they actually still carry this brand. I've had it for a while. I was looking to see if it has an expiration date because I was just thinking I've had it a while. But yeah, it has a nice scent if nothing else. So next thing here, we're getting into some home products. So this, not home products, health and beauty. So here is one of the soaps that I absolutely love. This is the Dial Miracle Oil with, I don't know how to say this, marula maybe? Marula oil? I don't know. It's the gold label with the blue flower. It smells amazing. Oh, I just love the way it smells. It's like clean, but it's kind of like perfumey a little bit. But it's definitely good for both men and women, I feel like. I'm just a fan of Dial's not bar soap, their body wash. I am not a fan of their bar soap. I've tried it over and over again because of how much I love the body wash, but I am not a fan of their bar soap. As the only thing you'll catch me using the bar soap on is my hands. I can't use it on my body. It's way too drying, and I don't really understand why that's so drying, and then the body wash is just perfect for me. I don't know. But anyway, next shower gel is this Tone Radiant Glow. I like the way this smells. It is the Diamond Dust and Lotus Blossom. It's kind of sweet smelling. And it also has like little shimmers, but they don't like stay on you. You don't see it wash away. But you can just see it when you first put it on your washcloth or loofah, whatever you use. It says illuminating body wash, but I like Tone. Tone and Dial are actually made by the same company, so that's probably why that I actually like it so much. But yeah, so that's that. I would definitely repurchase both of those soaps. I have backups on standby of both, so I do like those. Next thing is, I think I have talked about this before, and it is empty, y'all. That's why it's kind of bent like that. But this is Crest 3D White. This is my favorite toothpaste. And this is the Arctic Fresh one. There's another one, Radiant Mint, but this one is my favorite. You can see there, this is a 3.5 fluid ounce tube. And I love it. It just, to me, it keeps my breath super duper fresh even after brushing. And I just love it. I do. It's my favorite. I have plenty of those on standby. I get them free all the time, couponing. So this is a good old faithful. This is old, y'all. This is so old. But this is my Velvet Tuberose. This is old. This is old packaging. This is just old. Like, it's so old. Look at the label on it. They don't even make the labels like this anymore. $11. Their creams are now like $13.50 or $14.50. But it's I remember, like, this was actually one of the first, like, new fragrances that Bath and Body Works came out with when they started with all their new scents and stuff. Because back in the day, they just had their staples. You had your cucumber melon, you had your sweet pea, country apple. I can't remember. It was very few. Juniper breeze, there was so few, and those were the same. They didn't switch up. They would put out like a Christmas scent or two, but nothing like what it is today. This was one of the first scents that I remember them coming out with as a new fragrance that they kept for a while. Excuse me. But I still have the body spray to this, but I don't have any more of the body cream. Funny story, not funny story, but kind of cool story. So my grandmother that passed away back in 2010, she actually used this, and I actually have all of her perfumes and body products. I kept those, and I have them in a special place, but I thought it was really cool that we both use the same scent. So that's something that I always treasure, and when I do wear the body spray and when I was using this lotion, I always thought of her. So thought that was cool. And then last but not least is this full product. You might can't see. Can you see? I don't know, y'all. Y'all might can't see. Let me take it back. I don't know the lighting. I'm sorry. There it is. So you can see. This is an Empties video, right? Product Empties. This stuff sucks. The Up and Up brand of the non-acetone, I don't even know what this is. Acetone, non-acetone. Don't buy this from Target. It's awful. It does not work. It didn't take off any of my fingernail polish. I tried it twice. I said, okay, well, maybe it's the fingernail polish. Didn't do anything. I'm about to scan this and see if it's still, it was on clearance, but I wouldn't think, let me see, is there expiration on here? Oh, it's expired. It's got July of 2017. So maybe that's why. And it has a manufacture date of 2014. I'm just not seeing that, y'all. But still, it shouldn't like not work at all. I mean, I know it's a chemical and everything. You don't want to use chemicals past their expiration date, but dang, it didn't take nothing off. And I was actually holding on to this because this is a great little travel size, and I'm really disappointed. I've never had a product by Up and Up that I did not like, but I did not even use this. It's full and it's going in the trash. But anyways, that is all, I believe. Yeah, that's all my empties for December and January. I hope that you enjoyed my video, and I will see y'all the next time.